John Boy, Billy, Pillars, Randy, Jackie, and wow, what luck. Joining us for Yuck It Up time, Robert D. Raiford. Raiford, I know.
Yuck.
I was wondering where that old man smell was coming from.
I know Raiford gets out, does first one. He's always listening to Yuck It Up time, and I know he's talking back to the radio.
Uh-huh.
You know he is. Riding down left-hand lane, blinker on, talking back to radio.
He talked back to the radio when the radio's not even on. It's weird.
But here you are, Raiford, with us Friday morning, Yuck It Up time. What's on your mind? Is ain't just like Yuck It Up stuff up there?
Yeah, like I say, during Yuck It Up time, it's sort of vamp till you're ready. You get in here, you don't have anything particularly planned. You're getting sort of juiced up and ready to go, and your adrenaline's flowing, all that sort of stuff.
You heard him, juiced up.
I knew.
You heard him.
Oh, Billy. Listen, I'd quit drinking but I'm scared it'd spoil my image. Billy wouldn't have anything else to talk about.
Yeah, man, and you'd wake up and realize that's the best you're going to feel all day.
Yeah.
I tell you, I was thinking, though, all this talk about snow, though.
Uh-huh.
People talk about snow. People in the South go crazy with snow, and the old thing about them going buying up all the bread and milk.
Yeah.
We used to have something, a big old tall boy in school. I'm sure down in Graham you had a big old tall boy.
There you go.
No, we couldn't drink in school.
I think his name was Clyde Biggers. He was tall, about your size, tallest one in school. Every time it snowed, Joe Dorton said, I hope it snows butt cheek deep to Clyde Biggers.
I've always wondered where that expression came from. Now we know.
Of course, in Concord, you didn't say butt cheek deep.
Right, thank you for editing yourself.
What did you say, Bob?
No.
Man, that's something. I mean, we're talking about Robert D. Raiford. I mean, do y'all realize what a treasure we have here in this man?
No, not so far.
No, don't get me to crying this early
I
in the morning.
know. I don't want to choke you up, but it's a real pleasure. Here we are going into a new year. How many years have you been with us now, Ray?
16 years. What was past November?
16 years.
Yeah, so quit counting.
And a lot of people ask, how in the world, how'd you find Raiford? What's the deal with Raiford? Well, actually, me and Billy was doing a show. It was on another station. Right, and we would make fun of Raiford because he had a TV show.
He had a TV talk show that was the closest thing there's ever been to a radio show on TV. He was sitting there at a desk like an anchor man and just talking to people on the phone.
Went in the living room, TV, blam, comes on there, it's Raiford sitting there. People who smoke are idiots.
That was the first show. That was the first show.
Let's talk about it. So, So, anyway.
Of course, the heck of it is, I look around and tune in on the cable, and that's about all you're seeing on the cable. People doing the same thing.
Have you heard yourself talk lately?
The thing is, and I quit trying to talk like a radio announcer. I went through many, many years trying to talk all the time like a radio announcer, and now I just sort of broke down and said, heck, I'm going to be who I am. Who don't like it can kiss my...
All juiced up,
broke down,
looking for a tall boy.
That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And you turned 75 years old over the Christmas holidays. We weren't here for your birthday.
Tell you, boys, that's a benchmark. I didn't think about it too much. But the thing is, I check the obituary column every day, make sure my name made in there. And I see all of these people dead I was in school with.
Oh, man.
People I know. See?
Yeah.
And I say, Dad, blame. The light at the end of the tunnel gets a little smaller. The aperture gets a little smaller every day.
Well, I'll tell you
what.
what.
Think about that.
Now, is this yours, or are you talking about the review of the world?
Yeah.
Well, that's something, Raiford. You keep moving around like you are. I can't believe a man your age does all the stuff you do, from jumping out of airplanes, going cross country every year with Kyle Petty on the charity ride. I mean, as long as you keep doing stuff, maybe you'll never get old.
No, that's what they say. But
you feeling old?
Who was I? Oh, the other day. What was it? Just yesterday, we were talking about David Brinkley, and I was saying to you on the show about how you're off of the radio, you're off of the TV for a short time. People's memories are very short. They're always saying, "Whatever happened to so and so?" Like John said, nothing happened to him. It's always been that way. Right. But you think about it, and you find out, we haven't heard of David Brinkley. Finds out he's out there in Jackson, Wyoming, which, by the way, we passed during the last year's ride, and he's bedridden. in a wheelchair. Has to have somebody look after him all the time.
Man.
And you wonder about that. And I was mentioning, too, about old Sam Donaldson. I used to work with Sam. And Sam, he's sort of out of
I hear he's starting to lose his hair. Is that true?
Oh, Lord. He better not come
his
up
eyebrows starting to break up.
Really?
That one.
big windstorm, his hair blow in the street. But Sam something else. Worked with him a long time, and I was telling about when we went to the party for him they had when he went with ABC and he left WTOP where we all worked. And we said, Sam, why'd you go with ABC? That's a dog network. You held out. You could have gone with CBS. Sam huffed up and said, because they have so many incompetents over there, and I know I'll rise to the top.
Wow, what a coincidence. Same thing Raiford said. Well, Rafe, I tell you what, buddy, you got a job as long as you want it right here. People love you or they hate you.
Record that.
Okay.
Which is perfect for us. All right, buddy.
Now, later on, we're going to, Raiford's into some new stunts. We're going to put him in a shopping cart and run him into the bushes, like old jackass.
Yeah, you'll have a job now. The description of it may change a little bit.
John Boy and Billy.
And Raiford ain't no Kinko's.
Morning radio done right.